If you're planning on traveling to Greece this year and you're not too sure whether to go in peak or off peak, this video is for you. Last year I went to Greece twice, once in May and once in July. So here's the pros and cons list. Let's start out with the obvious. It is of course a lot cheaper to go to Greece in the off-peak season. It's quieter everywhere, which does unfortunately mean that there's no queues for the ferries, which if you can see in this video, we actually missed our first ferry. And the second video is the day after, so it's still not very busy and it's so easy to miss the ferry. The weather is also very temperamental. And although it is sunny in this clip, it was actually quite cold. So always wrap up and take some layers. I really regretted not taking some really comfy joggers and jumpers for the evenings when I went in May. If you're planning to go somewhere really touristy like the Mamma Mia Islands to see the castle, etc. And if you go in May, you're going to have no queues just like we did. Side note, I'd also really recommend hiring a car. We hired ours from Skiathos and we took it to Sikapelos for us for the week. And this just meant that we had complete freedom of our own time and we could travel about the whole island and see things en route. Another con of going in May rather than July is that a lot of the shops and restaurants and bars are actually closed, and there's just less of a vibe because they don't see the point in opening when they're not going to be very busy anyway. On the flip side of this, because it's so quiet, when we wanted to hire a boat for the day, the guy had nothing else to do, so he offered to take us on a boat ride around Skiapelos for the day and also dropped us off at this little tiny beach for most of the afternoon. The big pros of going in peak season is it's so busy, there's really good vibes everywhere, and of course the weather is beautiful. However, because it's busier, you're probably going to have to book places for dinner, drinks, getting your nails done, etc. If you want more tips about Greece, let me know in the comments down below.